we went into the locker room to talk about the game. He came in and said Alex is out, so it's my chance.
How do you think you took advantage of that?
I think I did well. I was on a mission to prove myself out there, so I think I did well, in my own opinion. Yeah.
How do you stay motivated, maybe when you weren't playing very much over the last month?
Just the end goal, I got to think about it every day, and even though I haven't been playing, I've still been working every single day, and honestly just getting so much better. So, I mean, it goes both ways.
It's been hard to be patient, but I mean, you talked about maybe coming into this expecting to be patient and to learn. So has it been difficult at all to sit on the bench?
Yeah, I mean, mentally it's one of those things that you question yourself, you doubt yourself and stuff like that, but you just got to push through it. And our coach has been telling me all season that I'll get my chance, and today was it. And I think I proved myself out there.
That block shot, I mean, coming back from the other side to get that and swat it away, that's got to feel even better.
Yeah.
Showing the mobility, showing you can get back and kind of save somebody.
Yeah, no, that was a great part of the game for me. I was just talking to Tyler about it actually. I noticed he had a complete mismatch, and I thought, I'm gonna have to go eventually. And then I saw the ball being passed to him, and I just went for it. That's all you can do, really.
Cal said that he's increased the physicality in practice this week. Could you tell a major difference in that and what effect you think they had?
Yeah, it was tougher, but I mean we needed that, and we worked really hard this week coming from those 2 losses. So we all were aggressive with each other, and I think it paid off.
You talk about how mentally it's hard to stay motivated in practice. Finally, you get your chance. What's the mental approach like heading onto the court?
Today?
Yep.
When he told me I was going in, I thought, okay, this is it. Like I'm finally gonna get my chance, and I've been on a mission for like all week really. My mum's been in my head telling me to just go hard, go hard, go hard. And today, I was really determined, if I got a chance, and I did, to just really prove myself. So, and I think, all in all, I'm happy with how I did and how I took on my own little personal goal for myself.
Why this week, even before Alex got hurt? Was there something?
I think my mum just noticed the mental, how it was kind of how it was affecting me mentally. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but mum's being mum, she knows when something's a little wrong. So she really drilled me, and she just said, snap out of it, you'll be fine. Like, you're young, just when you get your chance, go for it. And yeah, I did.
Is that part of the bigs have been battling foul trouble recently, and you haven't gotten that opportunity? That kind of up the stakes a little bit too?
Sorry?
That kind of up the stakes for you to, when you did go out there to play, to give them.
What do you mean?
I mean, they've battled foul trouble. Do you think that was an opportunity for you to play more?
Yes and no. I mean, in all of the bigs fouled out against Kansas, and I kind of still stayed there. But it's just how it works, and I'm happy with that, so it's fine. I'm just happy that I got a chance today.
Are you happy with your performance today?
Yeah, very happy. I'm very self-critical, and I can honestly say that I think I did well.
Now, when you do get that chance, how do you control the nerves?
I'm not one to get nervous, but I was talking to Johnny just before the game, and I said, bro, I'm really nervous. Like, I don't know. Like, I know I'm going to play today. I haven't been nervous for a while. And he just said, turn it into motivation. So I honestly just used the nerves as like as a positive. But it was foreign to me. I don't really get nervous, but I mean, it felt fun.
Going forward, how do you build off this? How do you turn this into a more consistent presence that you can be for this team?
I just need to, what you said, stay consistent. It's I finally got an opportunity, and now I've just got to continue growing on that, and that will, in coach's eyes, he'll see my progression, and he'll be more comfortable with playing me.
How comfortable were you out there? Like you said, you hadn't played in a while.
Yeah.
How do you get yourself ready for when you know you hadn't played in a while? What do you do?
I knew I was going to play because he told me, because Alex was out, and in the warm-ups I just tried to go as hard as I could and just get, warm, and mentally I just have to stay calm, and I was out there for about a minute, and I was fine. Like, I was back into it. I came off the game thinking, wow, it's crazy what muscle memory does, because I mean, yes, I haven't played for a while, but obviously we practice every day, but the game's different, and I just felt like it was just old times.
What difference happened in practice to allow you to get back on the floor?
we've just been very aggressive, and KP and I have been working really hard on individual like post work and toughness and being strong and stuff like that. So
How tough has practice been the last few days?
it's been tough. It was this week was tough, but we really needed it, and we needed that extra drive to get us going again.
How did you feel, Isaac, when Cal said, Alex wasn't going to play and you got your chance?
Very. Once it hit me, I was very motivated. I knew that this was going to be my chance, and I needed to perform. So I just went out there very determined.
Done a lot of sitting recently.
Yeah.
How hard is that been?
It's been a little tough, but I think that's for anyone. The self-doubt, the mental kind of state goes a bit different from where I was in the beginning of the season. But I think I'm a mentally tough person. I pushed through it and got through it, and now today I think I did well enough to kind of up my little mental state a little bit.
Cal said you're in playing time today.
Sorry?
After the game, he told us that you were in playing time today.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's great to hear.
When Cal told you to go out and have fun, what was your reaction?
My reaction was I knew that I needed to do well, but I mean, doing well is fun. So I honestly just went out to go really hard, and inevitably I did have a lot of fun.
Talk
So
about the bullet pass that hit you under the basket. And
Yeah.
It's almost like you were surprised, but you were able to recover and lay it in.
yeah,
Talk about that.
yeah, that was a hard pass, and T said it. He doesn't know how I caught it, but I mean I don't even know how I caught it. But it's just how it goes sometimes. It's just one of those things. But it was fun.
What do you think of Jamal today? Was today more fun than you expected?
Yeah. Honestly, I thought I was gonna go out there and be very like I was determined, but I was gonna go out there and be very focused and very serious and all that stuff. But once I got a groove, I felt very comfortable to just have fun and just do my thing, like play basketball.
What do you think got you in the groove?
Probably the very first block where he came off the on ball, and I was playing defense, and it was a different block. Like he kind of really didn't get it off. Like and I got the block, and I think from then I was just kind of ready and just kept going from there.
Talk about the block on the dunk. That might have been the best play of the game.
it was interesting, but it was one of those kind of plays where I saw Tyler needed help. He smashed on the big guy, so I was trying to get Tyler to switch back out to the guard, but then I saw him throw it, so I just went for it and kind of just swatted it. Really.
Did it feel good?
It felt great. I've been waiting for a moment to do the little. I don't even know what you call them. But I've been waiting for that for so long, and finally I got an opportunity to do it, so it felt good.
Pretty cool.
I hope there's a photo.
What was it like to you played well and contributed against Duke, and then
Yeah.
it's almost like you disappeared for a couple of months.
Yep.
What was that? How did you deal with that?
I just tried to stay positive, and mentally I just kept thinking my time will come. He kept telling me my time would come eventually. I know I was young and I needed to develop, but that's just what I've been doing. I've been developing every day, and today was a blessing for me, and I got to go out and do that. So, yeah.
Tyler says he's been sort of advocating for you, telling Kenny Payne for a while now,
Yeah.
he can help us. And then when he knew you were going to get that chance today, he sort of challenged you. How good is it to feel to know that the guy that leads this team thinks you can play, and what do you sort of react when he says, okay, you got to go now to deliver?
I just told him that it fired me up a lot actually. Through the whole process of me not really playing a lot, I've kept in mind that Tyler does think I can be out there and stuff. So every day I really do think about that little thing that he says, and it's that's another reason that's pushed me through mentally, and just his little comments to me. And today, before the game, when he said that, I got really fired up, and I thought, well, I got to do this for you because you've been batting for me, and now I've got to prove, like everyone else, that you're right, and I can do it. So.
What went through your mind when you found out that Alex was going to play today?
A lot of emotions, to be honest, but the main emotion was just determination. Like I was just very determined. I was on a mission. I thought this is my chance. I'm going to go for it and do really well. So yeah, I think that was my thing.
When you had the block and the dunk, I noticed Jamal came over to
Yeah.
you with a big smile on his face. Did he say anything?
He just screamed at me. But I said to him after the game that I wouldn't have wanted anyone else being there as soon as I turned around because he's hilarious. And when I saw it was Jamal, I was just so much happier. So he made it cool.
Give me an idea of what you say he's hilarious. What does he do or
Just
say?
these little Canadian things. I can't think of anything right now, but he's a clown, that one. He's very funny.
Talk about how special it was to come in and get the hot start the way you did, and to play the minutes you did, to play so positive today.
It was really good for me mentally. I think that was the big thing for me. I obviously haven't been playing a lot, and mentally that brings you down. But I think today it just really rose me up, and now I'm going to be even more determined to just continue adding on that. So.
You know, Isaac, when I saw you at Kansas standing for the national anthem, this is a stupid question, but the thought crossed my mind. I wonder if in Australia, do they play the Australian national anthem before every game, or is this something that's, different from your experience?
It depends what level. Like at a junior level, not really. At like a national tournament in Australia, yeah, they would. In like our league, like our version of the NBA, I think they play like a recording, but that's about it. It's not. I mean, it's the same thing, really. Yeah.
How special is it when Jamal gets out, hitting 8 to 10 threes, and to be on fire basically from the beginning to the end?
It's so good. I mean, we all love him so much, and when he goes and does that, it just makes us all so happy. Honestly, like I love it when he plays well.
What was the feeling when you checked out and the crowd's just going crazy for you?
I mean, it was just a good feeling to know that they have my back, like in all of this, and they still like me. So it was good.